couple times in this podcast you've mentioned your upbringing in a smaller community, a Christian town. In a couple of classes you've mentioned it too in your 2-minute life story in TV and film production.
Good comms.
Oh yeah, ultimate scout right here. Yeah, in Siege I never got the kills, but I had the call outs. But you mentioned the small community that you grew up in, and at times how it felt restrictive. Go more into that.
All right. I grew up like north of Pittsburgh, kind of in the rural suburbs of it, but you can just drive around to like a lot of other places. So it was between a couple things, like a couple towns. I graduated in a class of 60 people at a very conservative private Christian school. Grew up in a very conservative family, so there was kind of like there were some strong lines pushed on us about what was allowed and what wasn't. And I never really like jived with that. Maybe until I was like 10 or 11, I was like, I like this, but like I really became kind of not so much a fan of it before in the years leading up to the pandemic, and then like with the additional time I was spending on my phone, as we all did during the pandemic.
Yeah.
I feel like I was really exposed to some other stuff, and I was like, hey, this kind of isn't how the life I want to live looks. I'm kind of trying to do my own thing. And that's like, I really feel like I'm living that out with comedy.
So coming to Ithaca, this feels it has to feel freeing, right?
Yeah. I really wanted to go to school in like a big city, but that wasn't exactly what my parents wanted. So I think compromising with Ithaca, which is a little smaller, but I still feel free and like creatively liberated, I'm like quite happy with.
Are you vocal to your parents about not jiving with maybe that lifestyle?
No, I gotta keep up some appearances back home, but I'm all right with that because I don't know, maybe it makes them more happy if they believe I'm still kind of on their version of the path. So I'm fine, kind of maybe living a bit of a double life for the time being.
That's tough to do.